What's going on, YouTube? It's update time. Got quite a few changes. Hopefully you guys have all been waiting. I know I've been waiting to show you. But so let's flip these on and give it a go. Show you the tank. Look at that. Got rid of a few ornaments. I had to make some real estate in the tank, so I took out the ornaments, and me and my fiance and my daughter went hunting for rocks. We went fishing down at the lake, and we wound up doing more fishing for rocks, but found these all on a shoreline. Got some pretty neat little colors in the rocks there. These ones got like some crystal and stuff wrapped around them. I looked all of them up. None of them have any metal or anything in them, so they're all safe. I did my little rock cleaning. I boiled them all. Hot water on the stove and boiled them, and then soaked them in aquarium water and let them get a little nutrients and stuff on them before I put them in there. And then also, I'm sure you guys noticed, no more colored rocks. I got all like coarse black sand, and I put a black gravel base down under there, and then I put the black sand on top, and the cichlids have kind of stirred it up a little bit, so there's some of the bigger black gravel chunks on the top. But hope you guys are all liking this. I know I'm liking the change. The black really makes the colors of the fish pop, and I've been wanting to switch with some sand and stuff in there for a while, because I know that's the substrate that cichlids are generally supposed to have. You can do bare bottom or large rocks or sand, but I've been waiting to do it for a while. I just haven't gotten around to it. Had a lot going on, but let me get you a close up on a couple of these guys. Blue Regals looking awesome. I also I went out and I bought two of them. I don't know if you guys can see that back there very well. It's well, there's one back there in the corner, and then there's one up front in the corner. 750 gallon per hour Aqueon wave makers, making waves all the way across. This one is pointing down into the tank at an angle a little bit, so that it gives a nice little circulation, pushes any debris or poop or anything from the fish up towards my filter, and then the other one's on the top for some surface agitation. Well, finally getting there, getting this thing to where I want it. And did get one new fish, so sulfur head. He's waiting to color up. He didn't have any color. It is a male. He's got a nice blaze on his front and up over his fin. I don't know if I can get in here and show you guys this. I got a dark spot up in the front of the tank. The LEDs don't widen out until they shine down into the tank a little. There you go. You guys seeing that blaze? What? Yeah, everybody's doing awesome. I wish I would have thought about it when I first changed it. I would have showed you guys how I actually changed the substrate and everything. But all I did was I soaked the sand, I rinsed the sand, rinsed the gravel in just hot, warm water, and then what I did was I did a water change on my tank, and in my spare bucket I put the gravel, well, I put the sand down first, and then I put the gravel in the bucket, and then I filled the bucket up to the top with aquarium water, and I closed the lid, dumped a little quick start in there, and I closed the lid on the bucket for, I don't know, a couple days, and let it get some of that, so I wasn't just gonna have to recycle my tank. I used aquarium water and soaked it, and then what I did was I did a 50% water change on the tank. I dropped the water down 50%, took all the ornaments out, took a noodle strainer and scooped the rocks into the noodle strainer, pulled those out and dumped them in a box. And after I was able to get all of the old rocks out, I started scooping in slowly the coarse gravel from the top, the black that I put on the bottom here. And then after that, I got down to the sand layer and I started slowly. I had all the dust and everything rinsed out. It didn't cloud up the tank too much, but it did get slightly cloudy enough to where I didn't want to show you guys right after I did it, because it took like 2 to 3 days to really clear out. And of course, when I did the water change and everything, I cleaned my filters, and so all that kind of clouded up the tank a little bit for like 2 or 3 days. But now everything's coming around. It's back to normal. Fish are loving it. I'm loving the show of the fish. The colors just pop with all this black and the but so everything just looks awesome right now. I'm really loving how this turned out, and more to come. I got another update. I'm waiting on it to come in the mail, though. That won't be till maybe next week after I get it all cycled. But I'm just waiting for a couple of things to come in the mail, and there will be another update coming next week. So I hope you guys all enjoy the changes, and let me get out and I'll show you from a distance. I'm really pumped how this came out. Everything's looking awesome. Check out that OB. Jay Wilson would say boss man. Yeah, he's looking awesome though. Red shoulders coloring up really nice. Alright guys, like this video, share it, comment, subscribe. I'm looking forward to hearing what you guys think. I'm out.